Hey guys, welcome to new videos. Today I'm going to be doing part 4 of my 400 house. Okay, so let's start. So I did this in my last part, so now we're going to be doing this area. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these lines off. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I want to add some more. So what I'm going to do is so this is going to be my closet, and then right here actually is going to be the bathroom. Actually, I want this to be a little bit bigger. Okay, so it's gonna leave something like that. So then I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the floor. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then this here as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to make it the same linen as that. Okay, so now for the walls, I think I'm going to do it like this, the cloudy gray. I want it to be similar. Okay, and now I'll do the same thing in here. A pretty big closet, and this will just be like the actual room area, and this will be the bathroom. So this is just going to be a ghost gray, and then I want it there to be a, let's see, I think I'm going to do the tiles probably. So I'm going to do these subway tiles maybe. I think that'll, okay, there we go, okay. So now let's go ahead and start by here. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just do the same things I did in here. Just add the lights just like around it. Okay, and then I'm going to stop, now I'm going to add some doors. So for the doors, so for this one, I don't think I'm actually going to have anything here. I think the door will be here. So I think I'm actually going to have a door here. So I need to do I like the traditional, I think. Okay, so I'll go into here. So I need to put some lighting in there. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to need to do the same thing, I guess, over here probably. It kind of almost seems like, I almost feel like it kind of looks weird. But I think it's just because of this area here. Okay. Now I also need to add one here because there's a little bit of lighting here, but not much. So I need to do one there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I also need to add a door here. So I'm just going to add a plain door. Okay, there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and I guess and start on the bedroom first. So for the bed, I think I'm going to do a double bed, I think. So for the double bed, I'm just going to use this one. I'll just make it look really cute. So I'm going to make it pink. And then, maybe not pink actually. I think I'm actually going to do cadet blue. Don't usually use this. And then I'm going to do the overlapping circles. And this will be white. This will be linen. I want these actually to be light stone gray. And this will be white. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now that's done. Now I'm going to so I'm just going to put this here and put a carpet down. Just going to put this here. Okay. And then so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and medium stone gray and white. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to tables and I'm going to add 2 of these quadratic end tables here. And then I'm just going to make them fossil. Okay, then I'm actually going to scoot them a little bit closer here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I'm going to I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to add these books here. And then one of them is going to have a lamp on it, and I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and over here, let's see. I think right here I'm going to add a TV, maybe. There's not a TV in the living room area because of how small the area it is. So I'm going to, so right here I'm going to add a dresser, I think. So for the dresser, I think I'm just going to use this one. Okay, and this is just going to be linen. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a mirror on top of it. So I'm just going to add, let's see, this mirror here, the round mirror. Okay, I'm just going to make it light stone gray. And then add a plant right here. Just look a little bit better. I don't think I like that plant too much. No, it doesn't look best either. I think I'm going to use, this rough plant. And I think now I'm going to add another table here for here, okay? And then I'm going to make it oyster, okay? Now I'm going to add a TV. So let's go and add that. And I'm just going to add a little TV because I don't want to take up too much room here. So let's go and do that. So for the TV, I think I'm going, so I just used to use a little one. So it's like this one here, and it's just a cute little tiny TV. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to make it white. Okay, and now I'm going to add a plant here. So for the plant, I'm going to use this potted plant here. And then, okay. So now for these two sides, I think I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take two of these over here to fill in some space. Just here, and then I'll add another one. Actually, I guess I could add another one. Okay. So like it fills in a little bit more space here, and I feel like it looks a little better. So now I'm going to go to comfort, and I feel like I need something right here. So I'm going to add one of these hairpin here, and just make it oyster. Okay, and then here for the pillows, I'm going to see, I'm hoping they will let me let them here, push them down. Yes, so let me, I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple pillows on this one because I don't really want to do too many. Okay, and now I'm just going to do the same thing here. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of make it the same color just to kind of match. And now I'm just going to add this here. And then I'm going to add a little flower color here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller though. And this will just be medium. Oh, actually, I actually like the white. And then this will be cadet blue. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to, over here, I need to add something. So I think what I want to do is I want to, I think I want to add like a mirror somewhere in here. So let's go ahead and do that. Or like a, I guess they call it full body mirror, I guess, I don't know. I think I should add it here actually. So I think I'm just going to add it there. Kind of blocks here, okay. Okay, but right here, I think I want to add a vanity, maybe, or a desk. Actually, well, no, I already have a desk actually in there, so I think I'm gonna add a vanity. So I'm just gonna go to tables and get a vanity. I think that's what I want to do. So what I'm gonna do is go down and get a vanity. Okay, and then I'm just going to make this khaki. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to just add a little stool here, a little chair. I think that's all I'm going to do for this. I think I'll just add this cute little stool here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. I feel like this room is now done. Other than I feel like, see, should add this here, like that. Does it look better? If I do, it might look better. Right here, I'm just going to come over here and get a frame and put it in here. Okay, so now that's done. I think I'm going to leave these two rooms for next video. So that's what I feel like I need to do. And this room here, I think, I don't exactly know what to add in this room. I guess I can just do this room real quick. So what I'm just going to do is just going to add a rug here. Just right whenever you walk in. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I also need to add a door here. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, I need to add a door here. I forgot instead of that. So let's go and add a door here. Let me add a door here. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of makes it look better. And then I can still add a picture here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, and okay, there we go. Okay, so now for right here, I think I'm gonna add like some bookshelves, maybe like a rug or something like that. And I don't want to make it like have like too much stuff in it. So let's go and add some bookshelves. One or whatever. Okay, and then I think I'm going to add maybe like a plant somewhere. I think we have some plants here that I'll just take from over here. Okay, and then let's see what else do I need to add. I guess I can add like a painting here or something, but I don't want to make it look too cluttery. So I start to add a painting here, some type of painting. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'll just copy this color from here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now I just need to do this room and this room in next video. So this house so far came to a total of $45,339. So I'm going to show you guys this part over here. So you would walk in and you're greeted by this. And this is kind of the closet. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot I had a closet area, guys. What am I going to make the other room? I was going to make it on the bedroom, actually. Yeah, okay. And here's this area here. And then the kitchen and living room, dining table. This is kind of like the office area here. So it's pretty cute too, but I forgot about over here. I forgot that there is. I already have a closet. I guess this could just be like another bedroom. That's fine. I'll just make this a bedroom. Anyway, okay. Now here's the first bedroom. I feel like it turned out pretty well. Pretty good, you know. I feel like I like it. Okay, it's kind of more minimalistic. Of course, this is not done yet. I haven't really started it. I need to change this too. I wonder like maybe like the ocean. It's pretty. Golden. Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, well, okay. And then here's this area here. Okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. So, okay, guys. Bye.